Well, hello, this is Vakar, and today we are in the lecture 5. Today we will we will basically calculate the quantities of cut and fill. In the previous lecture, lecture 4, we have done the general quantity of cut and fill, but we have seen an images of cut and fill, but in this lecture we will probably calculating the total amount of quantity that will be cut or fill wherever we are building a road or something like that. So we should start it, and first of all we will go to the settings. Yep, and here is the option quantity takeoff. A smart truck is behind it, so you should memorize that. We have to go on quantity takeoff criteria. Yep, we will click on new, and this box will appear on the screen. So what to do next? We have to add a new material. Basically, as you know that on the road we usually use different kind of materials. We use sub base, base, pave. In the pave one we usually use pave 1 and pave 2. Basically there are four general layers that are on the road. So first of all we will add the material that is on the lower side. Basically sub bed is the land on which you have to build the road, and after that you will be on the sub base. So first of all we will be adding sub base in it. So let's add it, base. Yep, and you have to change the quantity to structures and data type to corridor shape, and yep, you have to change to sub base. So basically it's your first layer when you're building the roads. So we have done it. So now we will go here, and we will also change to sub base. Okay, that looks good, and we will add this layer to behind it. Okay, now we will add another material, that is base. Sorry, base. Basically it's the second layer after the sub base. So we will do the same procedure like that. Like base, we will go through the structures, and after that we will select base here. Wait. We have to change order shape, and we have to change this to base, and after that we will add this material, and then we can change this nicely to base. Yes, we have done the two layers. Now we will go to the pave 1, and after that we will go to the pave 2 area. So we will have to add an material similarly, and we have to do the similar steps here. Yes, structures. uh, you have to add here pave 1. Yep, here the pave 1. Okay, you have to change corridor shape. It's done. So we have to change base to pave 1. Basically we are in the another layer, that is pave 1. So we have to add pave 1. Yes, like that. Okay, I guess everything is okay. Now we will go to the fourth layer, that is basically pave 2, and we will do the similar steps, that add a new material, and pave 2. Yep, and we will do a similar step, that we have to change the quantity to structures, and we will change this from pave 1 to pave 2. Basically it depends upon your country. If your country have a different transportation structure or different road structure, you can add according to those, according to that requirements, basically. So in our country it is used in this way, so I'm just using, I'm just calculating in that way. So okay, pave 2 we will add. Okay. This is, we have to change to pave 2. Yep. Okay, so nice. I guess four layers are not drawn, so we will apply it and okay. That's the basic step you have to memorize. After that, you will go to the analyze option, and here you can see a truck, a small truck here, and it is written as compute materials. Okay, you have to click that compute materials. Okay, router diamond is the one option you have to select, and you have to click OK. Yep. Yes, here we have named that new quantity takeoff criteria. Okay, so we will click those, and you'll get sub base. You have to click sub base. On the base you have to click base. Pave 1 you have to click pave 1. On pave 2 you have to click pave 2. Okay, and after that click on OK, and the computer will start processing your data. Okay, I guess it is still processing. We have to wait. Yep. Wait until the plus sign appears again in the screen. Well, that's the basic point, that you know that the computer is ready to use. Okay, so we will go on material volume table. uh, yep, and area and volume, road alignment, set section 1, we have to this. Okay, okay, here's the main point, that the material you want to calculate, you have to choose here whether you want to calculate the material of sub base, you have to calculate the material of base, or you have to calculate the material of pave 1 or pave 2. Once you have a material, you can just multiply it with the cost, and you will definitely get the whole estimation of your project. So you just have to click that area which you want to basically estimate, or you have to tell the cost to your owner, or you are just estimating some sort of project. So basically I will do sub base. Okay, and okay, now I will click on a wider area like that. Okay, we have to zoom it. Now you can see that basically it calculates all the area, and at the end it is basically calculating and adding all the volume. It's a cumulative volume, so it's adding all the volume, and you can find a cumulative total volume at the end. So you can tell the company or the place you're working that you need 2865 cubic meters of sub base, and you can just multiply the cost of 1 cubic meter of sub base to this number, and yes, you're good to go with your estimation. So secondly, now we can also calculate base in a similar way. We just have to change base here, and okay. Now we will click here. Yep, this is the amount, or this is the volume of base that you're required uh, to uh, to tell or to calculate. Well, you know that if you calculate manually, it might take months, or it might can take days to calculate you, and you're not so accurate as this software is. So basically, it's very good thing, and it's very quick, fast, and accurate. So, and similar ways you can calculate all other quantities, like that we will calculate pave 1. Okay, yep, 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 yep. So in the pave 1, if you have the volume, you can tell your contractor, your person, or anything, or anyone you want to tell that this amount of asphalt you required in volume. So you can just put the ratios that you are using of asphalt and other materials. That's another story. So basically the total volume that will be required will be this. So you can just simply tell them, well, this is the quantity you need to complete your roads. So it is very accurate, and it is very simple. Well, I guess you all understand that. and if you don't understand that, you can rewind the video and you can see it again and again. So if you have any questions regarding to this, well, I am here to answer. Well, you can just write it down here. So take care, thanks, bye bye.